Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 71 of the Geek Perspective. I'm your host, Roy, and today we're missing somebody. It's just Tom and myself. Derek is out having fun, so hopefully he has a lot of fun. Tom, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Roy, what's going on, man?
Not much, not much. So I figured today we'll discuss my horrible Tube of Terror challenge from last week. And,
I felt
you
bad.
have it was rough, and you have an unboxing to do. So we got some good stuff going on this afternoon. So let's talk about some stuff.
Let's do it.
No challenge this week, so that's good because I need a week off.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's impossible to go every week on it, especially on a spicy challenge, dude. Because of what it does to your guts. You know what I mean? It's it's too much on the body to go every single week. So,
I want to mention we also released a Pokemon card opening episode that's out right now. Derek bought some Pokemon cards and he opened some up. So go over to our YouTube channel and check out Derek's video. Came out on Thursday. So give some love to Derek's video and comment on this video if you like Pokemon. If you don't like Pokemon, if you want to know what Pokemon is, I'm still like about Pokemon. So, it is what it is. So if you like Pokemon, you want to learn about Pokemon, check it out.
Yeah, for sure. It's that's part of our we had mentioned it last week that we're going to be dropping like bonus content during the week. Maybe not every week, but most weeks we're going to try to at least one episode. It's real quick video unboxing, whatever it is. Derek opening packs, and just to give you guys some more content to watch. So make sure to check it out. Turn on your notifications if you're following us on YouTube. That way you know
little bell.
Yep, click the bell. That way you know when it drops, because it could be a Wednesday, it could be a Thursday, so it could be a Tuesday. So you never know.
Turn on that Sunday night. You never know.
Yep, click that bell.
So did you hear? You haven't heard. So I read this article yesterday. It's from TheVerge.com.
Okay.
And everyone knows, that Peacock channel.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's not on the Roku. It's not on the Fire Stick, which is very strange why it's not. Well, Roku and Comcast are fighting over the Peacock channel, and Comcast reportedly, through the Verge.com article, is stating that the Comcast, I hate fucking Comcast, and this is my own opinion, just so you guys know. My own opinion, Comcast sucks. No one should have Comcast / Xfinity. They're scum. They're a scam company, whatever. Well, they're threatening to pull all the NBC Universal channels off Roku if Roku doesn't do the deal that they want. So Roku's fighting back, saying, "No, I'm not doing that." And Roku's in the article said that they want to get some unreasonable terms so they can stream the channel onto the Roku network. But they've been close to a deal, and I guess that's one of the sticking points is that Comcast wants. I don't know what they want. I just hate Comcast. They're so ridiculous. The prices are too high. We discussed off air how we don't feel bad. They're losing customers left and right because everyone's going to cord cutting because it's cheaper, more affordable. You don't have to deal with the crap you deal with. And me personally, they've lied to me several different occasions about certain things. And I just think they're scum. And if Comcast listening, you're scum. You're a sleazebag company.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. Like you said, it's like what I found out because I'm a cord cutter. I did it years ago.
Before it became cord cutting, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would have cable here and there, and then I'd realize I'm not even. It was not even close to I was probably paying 50 or 60 a month then, and at that point, I was just I'm not watching this enough. You know what I mean? So I would end up canceling it, and because I had Netflix and Hulu and stuff, and now I have Netflix, Hulu with the HBO, Prime. I have my free year of Disney, I have Prime, and then the ones that we share, like Hulu and Apple TV, and so basically everything. I have basically every channel there, and it's still right around $50 a month for all of that. For all of that, you know, with Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus. What else is out there? I can't even think of it right now. But yeah, and then I have everything that everybody else has. And like a buddy of mine, his wife was going to cancel because the bill was getting over $300, and he didn't want her to cancel because he watches a lot of TV. He's like, yeah, she's going to call and threaten to cancel. I said, usually when you threaten, they come back with a different offer, and they did. They dropped almost $100 off it. So the wife was happy at the time, but I'm like, it's still $200. It's still $200 for TV. That's insane. I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad.
What they should have done is looked at the promotions, because despite what the promotions say, you can get the cheapest promotion that they have. Because when I did that, I called up Cable. I'm like, I'm thinking about canceling. Is there a way to lower my bill? I was paying like $248, $250, something like that.
Down to $220.
Yeah,
that's how they got it.
At the time, they had a $78 promotion for a year.
Oh, nice.
So they had that, and so they were like, "Well, we can lower it to $150," and I was like, "No, you have a $78. Oh, we can't give you that." I'm like, "Well, then I'm gonna cancel cable. I'll talk to you later. Bye." I hung up, and then I called back the next day because I know for a fact that you can get the promotion. You just got to talk to the right person.
Yeah.
But the next day, and I was like, "What can you do?" Yes, they told me they couldn't do anything. I'm fed up. I know the person lied to me, told me they couldn't give me the promotion. I know that's not true, as for a fact. And like, well, let me give you to somebody that can actually help you. And they call it something. I can't remember the word they use, but it's something a word I never heard before. I was like, what the hell's that? Basically, it's just a manager, I'm sure, made a fancy name up for that. And they're like, yeah, we can give you the $78 promotion, no problem. And then I said, you know what? No, I don't want it. You people lied to me. You told me I couldn't have it. And then I had to call back again and fight with you about getting it. Fuck you. No, I'm canceling cable. You're a scumbag company. And I'm telling everyone to get rid of cable. Everyone I know, if I can get them to get rid of cable, to put you guys out of business, that's my goal in life. And I hung up the phone. I got my box, brought it in. And I know a couple of people since they have done that. They've gotten that deal. But I don't think that deal's active anymore.
Probably not.
I heard they were getting away from those deals, mainly because they're losing customers left and right. They can't afford it. Well, they can't afford it, but that's another whole story. So Comcast sucks. If you have Comcast, look at other options. There are tons of cheaper options. I personally have just got Sling TV. I'll probably do a little promotion, talk about it coming up next few weeks. I've only had it for 3 or 4 days, so I'm gonna give it a little time and see how it is, and we'll go from there.
Nice.
But real quick, before we do the unboxing, I want to give a shout out to the Pokemon Brothers on Instagram. Check them out. They do everything Pokemon, and they're going to be doing a giveaway when they reach a certain level of followers. So go check them out. There's a giveaway coming. So if you like Pokemon, or know someone that does like Pokemon, subscribe. All right, Tommy, what you got? What you got?
So, got an unboxing. I was kind of telling you the story. It's like I don't know how I ended up. I woke up the next morning and said, "You won this auction." I said, "Okay." I don't even remember bidding on it. Very cool though, and it wasn't my favorite of them, but I'm happy with it. So, any guesses what it could be, Roy?
A horror figure, horror T-shirt.
All right.
A horror stand-up, cardboard stand-up.
Ooh, yeah, it could. I do want to get the toy ball, so when I show
yes.
So, well, you didn't get it, but you're on the right track. It does deal with horror. So, this big box, it's pretty empty.
It's an empty box.
I want to take it out of the plastic just so when I do it, you can see exactly.
I'm gonna make you full screen.
Okay. So, pretty psyched about this. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no! Nice.
Whoa! You see it?
Yeah, I did. What the hell happened? Oh, because it's green. You have the green screen on.
Oh, I do actually. Hang on. Sorry about that. So I gotta change. Where are my settings? Sorry.
Tom, we were fudging around with our green screen on
There we
StreamYard, and Tom left it on. Oh, was that from the? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Auction. So it's Ari Lehman. He Linda really needs to cut the cord. It's a good way to go, Linda. Yeah.
Yes, you should.
Ari Lehman. He was the first Jason. So it says Jason 1 there. You know, he was in the original as the kid there. Yeah, I want it on there, the auction. I'm gonna put it get a case for it, and I might try to get over to the mall and see if I can find something nice or to like kind of display it. But yeah, I got it fairly cheap. Now, like they have a bunch of different ones on there, like different styles.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And different colors and stuff. This one, like, obviously not my favorite. It's kind of like glow in the dark, and it feels a little bit flimsier than maybe some of the others. But for the price, it was like $20. I won the auction, maybe, or $19 the auction.
Autograph itself would be worth $20, $30, $40 easily.
Exactly. At the bottom, you can see the hologram there. That's just that's Pristine auction. That's what they use. I believe. Is it Pristine? Yeah, that's what they use. Just so you know, different places use different authentication type things. You know, but it's usually something like that. And yeah, so I may get another one. I may get another one in the future. They have.
I know.
They have a lot of Ari Lehman, but every once in a while you'll catch some of the other Jasons, like Warren Kane Hodder. Those are usually way more expensive. Like Kane Hodder's usually get during the auction get jacked way up because he's a more popular, more well known probably as Jason. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get another one in the future, a different style. And this, it's supposed to glow in the dark. I'll check it out tonight. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm psyched.
You would have thought that when I was working at the convention and I was hanging out with Kane Hart, I would have gotten his autograph.
Yeah, dude.
And we hung out and talked so much that I totally forgot about even getting his autograph. You know,
what was weird was I went to not this year, but the year before I went with a couple of buddies. We went down to Terrificon at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. One of my favorite cons that I've ever been to is Terrificon. And Kane Hodder was there, and so was Jason, not Jason Todd. Oh God, he was it? I can't think of his name, but he was there, and I didn't. I walked by him 4 times. He signed autographs. I never even thought to just go get his autograph on a pop or something like that. It just didn't cross my mind, and I was just like. And then I was thinking about it like a couple of days later. I'm like, why didn't you go get his autograph? He's sitting there, barely had a line the whole time. Could have probably talked to him for a while and stuff. And Todd Mears.
Okay.
Yeah, he was there as well. Is that his name? Yeah, Todd Mears. That's his name, right?
Candyman. Mears.
Candyman. I'll think of it. But yeah, same thing. I wish I would have got his autograph. But yeah, this is pretty damn cool, I think. So, yeah, and the other thing is too, with some of the Ari Lehmans, they'll have different inscriptions, or it may even have more than one inscription, just lines of dialogue from the movie and stuff. So. Cool. That is my unboxing.
Nice. Very cool. I think I'll go on there and see what they got. I keep forgetting to go back.
Yeah. Pristine auction. And then just in the search, just put Jason mask and it comes up. They have daily auction. Every day there's daily auctions, and then they have some that go on longer and stuff. So
I have to go on there. Yeah. I'm sure they have Jason stuff on there right now. So Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, they do. For sure.
All right, so let's get into some spicy stuff, spicy talk. So, just so everybody knows, we have more spicy challenges coming up. We have the hottest gummy bear challenge. We have the one chip challenge that Tom was gracious enough to order for me because I was at work and couldn't get on to do it. And I got that peanut brutal challenge, which is supposed to be hotter than the tube of terror. So that ought to be good. And I will be redoing the tube of terror at some point.
Oh, okay.
That is killing me that I failed that. Like, that bugs the hell out of me.
Well, but, I know you'll do it next time. I to your detriment. That's the thing. I know you'll do it.
Yeah, I might kill myself.
Yeah, so you're gonna force you. You're not gonna let yourself quit next time, and yeah, it's gonna to your detriment. But I know you'll get it.
So the tube of terror, that was a miserable challenge. I just was pounding the nuts. I remember you saying later, you had a straight face, just pounding the nuts. And the reason for that was I took the first two nuts, chewed them up and swallowed them. And I remember thinking, I don't taste anything. These are just super hot.
Yeah.
And in the Death Nut Challenge, I could taste the nut. It tasted really good, those nuts. They were very flavorful, very tasty, very yummy. Mm-hmm. Add your little quote there, by the way. This was just painful. And then I ate two more of the terror nuts. And my next thought was, it's getting hotter. This is not good. And then as I'm chewing the next couple nuts, I'm like, I'm going to puke. Now, this is with a straight face. I don't know what you guys were talking about. I don't know if I was even answering you. This is all going through my head. And then I remember thinking, I'm not going to finish this challenge. There's no way I'm finishing this challenge. So I thought, well, let's just stop pounding them down as quick as possible. So I said, try to chew faster, try to swallow faster, and blah, blah, blah. Around, I don't know, 14, 15 nuts or so, I got this sharp pain. I mean, it was a sharp pain. Like someone I had my tonsils out 15 years ago.
Oh, wow. So you're an adult.
18 years ago? Yeah, I was an adult.
Oh, wow.
And to swallow, it just felt like I was swallowing thumbtacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was the same feeling. And I was like, yeah, I have 15 more nuts to do here. There's no way I'm getting this done. No way this is happening. So I like you said I took the headset off. I remember taking the headset off. I jumped up, got some milk. Oh, dude, yeah.
Like Derek realized what was going on before me. It was like because we were talking and then we were like kind of trying to talk to you a little bit, and like I didn't even kind of realize what was going on until you were sitting back down with the ice cream in your hand, and I was like, oh, yeah, like he gave up, like I thought you just stood up maybe for, I don't know. It just didn't register right away. And because it just happened so quick. And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, there was no, am I done? It was like, I'm done.
Woo! Lone Star Crew.
Hey, good evening, Lone Star Crew. How you doing?
Just talking about the Tube of Terror challenge.
Tube of Terror, they did the Tube of Terror. They accomplished it.
So, how did you feel the next day, Roy?
All right, so let's get into more of this.
Yeah.
So after all that, I drank a big carton of milk. I drank I ended up eating over the next couple hours like 4 yogurts. I had over the next several hours half a pint of ice cream, which later Lone Star Crew gave me a couple tips for next time because I will be doing it again next time. Nothing helped. The pain in my mouth and throat just went away gradually. And then after a couple hours, the pain was all gone in my throat and neck, throat and mouth. And then I would get a burning sensation as it was going through my system. And then I would eat a little more ice cream that would quell it a little bit. So this all lasted until about 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, geez.
And that's when it finally went away for good. And it was like, wow. Now, that being said, would I do it again? Of course I would. No doubt about it. I'm going to do it again. The aftermath, I could handle, especially if I actually completed the challenge. But doing the challenge and failing it and suffering, that was the worst feeling ever. That was horrible. And my fear is next time it'll be the same thing. I won't be able to finish it and I'll just suffer again for no reason. Because to me, failing the challenge, it's not worth the suffering. So like I have to complete the challenge.
Like I said, I think you will, to your detriment, but I think you will. Just because I know you. I know you're, I like in what you're saying now, but I knew that about you. I know you're competitive. So I think you will.
That is so right. With the Tube of Terror. Now, Lone Star Crew actually did the Peanut Brutal Challenge. Lone Star Crew, if you're still there, isn't that worse than the Tube of Terror? Or is it worse than the Tube of Terror? Because you've done both now. So if you can comment on that, that'd be great.
Check this out. By the way, I failed. Unfortunately, we should have the rematch together. That's on. You guys should do it. Definitely.
That's a good idea, actually. Maybe we could pop each other up and get through it.
That would be let's set that. It said the same thing about you. Same thing that you were saying, right? Too.
Yeah, well, it's tough because like you like hot stuff. You want to defeat the challenge, and I knew I wasn't kidding myself that it was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be tough, but like if I'm going to do something like this.
I clicked the wrong thing.
I'm like, what is screaming I'm mad at this or something?
No, I might click the wrong one.
I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, it's just a tough challenge, but like when you feel it and you're suffering, it's just like it was for nothing, And I don't want to do that. But yeah, it'd be cool if Lone Star Crew and myself and whoever else wants to be involved, I'll get together and do a challenge together. That'd be great.
That would be awesome.
Maybe help each other out and get through it. And Lone Star Crew actually did the Peanut Brutal Challenge. And let me know what you guys want me to do, by the way. Comment below. Comment after the video's over. I have the hottest gummy bear. I have the one chip, the new supposedly one chip challenge. I have that in. The Peanut Brutal. So let me know what you guys want me to do next, because I'm doing one of those in a couple of weeks. And at some point, definitely gonna do that Tube of Terror again.
So the Peanut Brutal, you said it's supposed to be hotter.
I think it's harder than the Tube of Terror.
How about as far as is it harder to do the challenge? As far as
Lone Star Crew did it,
okay.
So that'd be for them to answer if they're still there. I watched a video and the dude's a beast. He actually ate one of the Tube of Terror nuts and then did the challenge. I'm like, that's ballsy. I wouldn't have done that. I freely admit it. He's a bad man because I wouldn't have done that. Benson doing the one chip.
Yeah, one chip.
Oh, it's not as hot.
It's not as hot as the two. Oh. Okay.
I'm not as scared now. I'm still worried. Believe me. Because it's not as hot doesn't mean much. But Lone Star Crew.
That's why. There we
go. Yeah, dude, you're a beast. You're more man than me. I still wouldn't have the nut. I bow to you, my friend. I bow to you. Nope.
Yeah, you're both nuts, in my opinion, man. That death nut was enough for me, man. That thing killed me. Jesus, I don't know how you're doing these things.
Speaking of challenges, at some point we are doing at some point we are doing a challenge of chicken nuggets because our co-host Derek doesn't eat anything, so and he won't try different foods, and he would do a challenge that's been on YouTube. It's like 100 chicken nuggets, and we're gonna Ben said
sneak up hot.
Oh, sneak up hot. 100 chicken nuggets in I don't know, was it 10 minutes? I think it is.
I don't even remember now.
And I don't know. And what we're planning on doing is one of the girls from my work said that we'll get together and do it. And the loser gets their face painted by the girl for I don't know if for Halloween or if the girl makeup, whatever it is, whatever she wants to do to us. So I was like, ooh, I want to lose that challenge. I want my face painted. That'd be awesome.
But dude, I'm gonna lose. I mean, look, I weigh like 100.
I know.
Yeah, like I'm gonna eat like 4 fucking chicken nuggets and then have to hire me for a couple days. So
we should give you like a lead.
Yeah,
well, we should give you something. No, we should seriously.
Yeah, well, what I'll have to do that day is bring my my medicine and just be ripping on that for a while before the challenge. So just to build up an appetite.
I'm serious though. We can give you a handicap.
Yeah, no, that would help me. Like my medicine there, you know, if I just rip that all day beforehand, build up an appetite.
I'm actually thinking putting hot sauce on mine.
Oof, oof. And Ben said he was surprised he completed. I was also surprised that I completed it, Ben, because I'm not like a super spicy guy thing. The only reason I completed it is kind of because I'm just like super competitive. I try not to show it to people and stuff because like I was really competitive in my younger days and stuff, and as an athlete, whatever. You know, I try not to show that side of myself. But yeah, that's the only reason I finished the Death Nut is because I'm competitive and yeah, it wrecked me. I mean, if you haven't seen our video, go back and watch it. I mean, I die. I basically die in the video. So, and yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Ben. Much appreciated.
Yes, and thank you, Lone Star Crew, for sending people our way. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. So yeah.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna make a wise ass comment. So yeah, so we'll be doing that at some point. Yeah, So Ben said do the one chip challenge. So I think that might be it because he's the only one commenting. So maybe we'll do that in a couple of weeks.
Now, how is that supposed to be? I didn't. It's like the day that I got it for you, it was like a flash sale, and I wasn't sure if it's like other sales where you just have to buy it as quick as possible. So that's what I did. I just clicked on it, click, just so that I could get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, later when I went on, I think they were still available because the picture was still there. It didn't say sold out. So if anyone wants it, what's the website?
Packy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's PAQUI.com.
Yes.
Packy.com. So, all right. So what we got? I kept. Ben was one of the guys drawn on the peanut brutal.
Ah, nice. That's very cool.
Wow.
Yes. Like, challenges are fun.
Yeah, 2 more than I would have done, Ben. I mean, like after seeing Roy too doing the 2, no freaking way, man. I'd die. I would die.
I don't care. I said next on Sunday, the next day after the challenge, I actually ate another one of the peanuts. I don't know if I told you that, Tom.
Yeah,
I had another one of those peanuts, and a couple of friends wanted to try it.
Yeah,
and I have a friend who's from the Caribbean, and he loves hot stuff. Hey Ben, if you want, we could all do the Tube of Terror together. You know, we could do an episode. We record it, or we could do it live on our channel. Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, more the merrier.
They all tried it, and they all ate one nut, and they were like, "This is super hot." And I give anybody credit for trying one of these.
Mm-hmm.
That's how hot it is. Like, if you can eat one nut and survive, you're a badass because it's no joke.
Well, we saw Rick last week when you gave him one, and then he was like walking back. He was dying after the one. Man,
he thought we were off air. By the way, he goes, "I didn't know you guys were still on air." I'm like,
I think it was Larry. I was like,
I said, "Dude, come down more often."
Yeah, for real, dude.
You know,
for real.
You're a funny guy. Come down. We can laugh at you.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I same here, man. Anybody that's willing to eat even one of those, more power to you. You're like, you got more balls than me. You got more balls than me. That's for sure. So
now, Dead.
I was just saying I am excited for these upcoming challenges, and I definitely will take a part in that chicken nugget one for sure. Although I'm gonna lose, but hey, whatever, that's fine.
No, we give you a handicap,
Yeah.
You could have a chance to win. And if I had hot sauce, that changes the game.
Yeah, and I'd still. Never mind. I'll think. I'm like thinking and talking at the same time. Bad idea. So.
Oh, I'll have the hot sauce and I'll end up losing. I'll make some ridiculously hot sauce. Because I'm not going to grab Tabasco. I'm going to grab like a flavorful hot sauce that I haven't tried before. Grab something new.
Nice.
Yeah, I have to order the tube again also. And I might order it this week just to have it. Because by luck, I'll wait and then it'll get sold out somehow. That's my dumb luck. And also, I don't know if Ben or Lone Star Crew, if you've heard. Yes.
Like more like a fight.
Right. I don't know if you guys have heard that they're coming out with a part 2 of the Tube of Terror. Johnny Scoville said that they're working on a hotter version of it. And I said, that will kill people.
Lone Pocky 2 chip?
It's one chip, but I guess it's a newer version of the one chip challenge. Supposedly it's newer. Yes.
Yeah. Well, doesn't it for general sales? I thought it didn't go on sale until the 22nd though, because
for the public, yeah.
Yeah, right. Like you were.
Some places release it early. We release stuff early though when they're not supposed to. So maybe
I was able to get that for you because you had that email from them or whatever it was, and then I had to sign in through your account and everything to be able to actually order it that day, because otherwise we would have to wait till the 22nd. So
I've been trying to do this challenge for over a year, but I'm not paying $80 for one chip.
No, that's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah, right.
$6.99. It was more for shipping. It's more for shipping on this one chip. It's $6.99 for the chip and $7.99 for shipping. But I ordered it. What was it? Thursday. Roy had it Friday.
Yes.
It was
Friday afternoon. It was here.
It was quicker than Amazon. I was so shocked when you were like, "Look what came," and I was like, "How is that possible?" Like.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if it was that box or the box with our coasters in it that we got for our show. But goddamn UPS comes to my house, goes to the front door, opens the screen door and yells, UPS, and throws the box in the house. I'm like, my buddy's kid who was there said, they opened the door and said UPS and threw the box in the house. I thought we were being raided. I'm like,
why are they throwing stuff?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's why on all boxes when I ship stuff, I always write fragile, even if it's just like paper. I write fragile on there just because it's that's just opening your door like that, like oh my god,
and yelling.
Anakin wasn't behind the door, you know what I mean? Or something. Anakin.
It was the front door. It wasn't the back door.
I'm just saying hypothetically, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't know there's not a dog behind that door, you know?
Right.
Dead man and yes. Excellent. That fellow
gets shot, right?
That's for sure.
Oh, I remember I actually have a snake. I have a corn snake, and I had it shipped from Vegas. It was winter. My buddy's kids were here all day, and it had snowed. So it was kind of slushy, snowy, rainy. And I said, keep an eye out, because my buddy told me he's ordered reptiles before, that some mail drivers will say live item on the box. They still leave it outside. And it's like, what the bleep? And so I said, be careful. They might leave it outside. Wouldn't you know it? My buddy's daughter checked, went back in for a minute, came outside like 5 minutes later. The box was sitting in the snow.
Oh,
I said, if my snake dies, someone's going to get shot. And luckily, my snake's fine, and he's just goofy and whatever. But yeah, like a living creature, you're just going to throw it in the snow. Like, what is wrong with people? I don't get it.
I was so shocked when I found out you were a snake owner. I really I was just like, I was over at your house one day, and like, I guess it had never come up before that. And you're like, oh, I got to feed my snake. I was like,
yeah.
I would have never guessed that you were a snake owner.
Ben said he's lost. We lost Ben. Yeah, sorry, Ben.
I think once we started talking about the pack, how the guy opened the door, and he said "dead man in tech" because somebody opens your door.
But yeah, let's get back on track. So I have the new one. It's supposed to be the new one chip channel. Actually, let me grab the box and I'll look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, the one chip challenge. So, here we go.
My dog is under my feet.
All right.
This does say that. What's that, Tom?
They like your Lone Star likes your backdrop.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I just put it up today. I actually want to get a Halloween one, and they have one that has flames. I want to get the one for flames for challenges. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, this one has the Carolina Reaper in it.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is the new one. I'm not sure though.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Well, it does say 2020, so maybe that's what it's. It doesn't say the new challenge. It doesn't. What's that?
What does the front of the box look like? Oh, there we go. Cool. I love how it's like a gravestone.
You go full screen and
full screen. So yeah, I love how it's a gravestone.
You can see. Says Carolina Reaper. Something. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says 2020, so I'm guessing it's a new version. Reaper shows no mercy.
And so what is the actual it's the second version.
I'm assuming because it says 2020 on the box.
Yeah, Lone Star saying it's the second version.
Okay.
So what's with this challenge? Oh, they were talking about the third.
Oh, the third.
He needs to try it, and then Lone Star.
So there's a third version.
Because that was the one, like I said, that was the one that just went on set right at that noon time for 1 hour. It was going to be on sale. The maximum amount of time. So for the challenge, it's not out yet. That's right. The third's not out yet. Oh, okay. So with that challenge, you. What are the sort of the rules to it? You just eat the chip and go wait.
You just eat the chip. It doesn't, unless it says inside.
It probably does.
I'm gonna guess you eat the chip, wait 5 minutes.
Okay,
that's what I'm gonna guess. I haven't seen someone do the one chip challenge in a while.
Okay,
so that's gonna be my guess.
Yeah, I'll check out some videos tonight.
So we have that at the hottest gummy bear.
Nice.
Eat the chip 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Ben's third, oh boy.
Yeah.
I know. If this is the Carolina Reaper, what the hell's in the third one? Holy Jesus.
I think the next spicy challenge that I would do in the future, not setting a time, would be that chocolate one you did. The white chocolate one.
You want to do it?
Eventually, sometime in the future.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into it some more. That would be the next one I would try, I think, just because I love white chocolate. And
well, they've had 2 versions so far. They'll probably come out with a third, I would assume.
All right, yeah. Like I said, I am not in any rush. I'm down for doing other types of challenges, but
Come on, Tom, do it now, Tom.
I will eventually. It's just that one, like Ben, that one. I don't know how like I said, I finished that one chip, but that was or not one chip, the Death Nut, and ugh, that beat the shit out of me. So
the white chocolate challenge, that was nothing.
For you,
wow.
you're a beast compared to me, dude.
Yeah.
On the Death Nut, you are just chill. Oh yeah, this is good flavor, and I'm like dry heaving in my sink. So,
I really did like those nuts in the Death Nut, but the Tube of Terror, I couldn't taste anything. I mean, when I ate those first 2 nuts, and I was like, "Uh-oh, all I taste is heat and feel is heat. I don't taste any flavor." And that's the sign when it's too hot.
Lil Nitro was my. Ooh, what's Lil Nitro?
The gummy bear.
Oh, okay. And then we got Lone Star Crew.
My first challenge was the Death Nut, ironically. How was that?
You did the white chocolate before the Death Nut.
Oh, the white. I had to do the white chocolate. That's right.
My first challenge was the Death Nut. So yeah, be taking a step back. I could see that from Lone Star saying that if they're doing peanut brutal stuff like that, it's but yeah.
Yeah, I can see if you've done a lot of spicy challenges, dude.
Yeah, makes sense.
I can see how we want to break.
Yeah,
definitely.
Total sense. Be taking a step back, going to do something like that for
and
sure.
Guys, make sure you check out the Lone Star Crew.
Yes,
they have tons of awesome challenges, tons of cool videos, awesome family. They're funny. They're fun to watch.
Yeah,
so
fun.
Check out Lone Star Crew on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's worth it. They're an amazing family.
Yeah.
Awesome videos. And I'm not just saying it because they're there. It's true. Check them out.
Yeah,
I enjoy watching their videos. So yeah, challenges coming up. The fourth one for me is when I started feeling no problem, Lone Star. The fourth one for me is when I started feeling the heat. The first 3 was like, oh, this is hot, no big deal. And the fourth one was like, all right, this is a challenge. This is where the challenge starts.
For me, it was after even the second going into the third. For me, it was the first one. I was like, oh, okay, it's hot, but I can deal. Second one, I get a little on my lip, which sucked because you don't want to get on your but after I chewed that's when I really started feeling it. And then I couldn't taste anything after the second one, and then that freaking 5 minutes at the end, it was like Derek was timing us, and it was like
I swear
I was like it was the longest 5 minutes of my life.
It was 3 minutes left. I'm like, that had to be at least 4.5 minutes.
Dude, I paced the whole time. Like, oh my god. Yeah.
Hey, and if you guys don't believe us, and if you want to try the Death Nut, you can go to www.deathnut.com, order your own Tube of Terror or the Death Nut Challenge. And no, they're not a sponsor of this video, but they're awesome. You want some cool stuff?
And also, I found recently a lot of these challenges, you guys, you can find at FYE in malls. They have like a little section now. Both of them I've been to. There's one in Attleboro at the Emerald Mall, and then there's one at the Warwick, Rhode Island at one of the malls. There's an FYE. I forget because I get confused which one's called the Rhode Island Mall, which one's called the Warwick Mall. They're like a mile apart. But yeah, they have a whole like a little section now where they sell these challenges in store, which is kind of cool that you can go and kind of look at it, before you don't have to, you're not paying for shipping and stuff. They have the checkers there. They had the peanut brew. It was they had the Death Nut actually now at one of them. The one in Warwick has the Death Nut at it now, and other ones. So just FYI, anybody out there, go to FYE.
I'm gonna buy another one of those Death Nuts. I wanted to keep the box after the challenge, and I let someone look at the box, and the box disappeared.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I was keeping mine too, and I don't know. Oh no, I still got mine. Dun, dun, dun. I knew I.
I don't have mine.
I'm gonna bronze this thing, dude. After that ordeal,
he's showing that bad boy off.
It's yeah, I'm gonna bronze it.
You put it in a glass case.
Yeah, geez.
Autograph it.
Yeah. Jesus. So, wait.
So
bunch of challenges coming up.
Yeah.
A bunch of
so the next one. So Ben said Little Nitro, right? The gummy bear. All right. So the gummy bear will be the next challenge in 2 weeks.
Oh wait, no, he did. He said one chip. He said he had done the little. He said Little Nitro his first challenge.
But before that, I thought he said that
one chip. I thought.
No, but way before that, I thought he said I said, "Come on, Tom,
do whatever one you want, man. Whatever one you think." I might have missed that comment. So, but yeah. So how long you thinking for the next challenge? Like how many weeks or?
I'm thinking a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for taking some weeks off because it'd be too much on the body.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he did say the one chip. All right, I'm wrong.
So
my bad. So I guess the one chip's the next challenge. I'm going backwards. The first one was spicy sweet. I like spicy sweet.
And the what? I think he was talking about in the Death Nut because I was talking about that we were talking about the flavors and stuff. So yeah. Roy's
a wimp.
Here comes Rick.
This is the guy who was dancing around after having one nut last week.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was rough. So yeah, in closing, I just want to mention that I've actually, everyone knows I'm also a cord cutter, and I've actually subscribed to Sling TV, which again, they're not a sponsor of the show, and I'm going to be doing an update in a couple weeks on what I think of Sling TV. So if people are thinking about cutting the cord, getting rid of cable, I'm going to give a little review of Sling TV and talk about it in probably after the challenge. So in 2 weeks, we'll be doing the one chip challenge.
Oh yeah,
the 2020 version.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I love it. Pickle Rick. Yep. Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Love that.
I'd call him Pickle something else, but that's another story. Have the pop. He does have the pop. He does.
Oh
have
yeah.
The pop.
I used to have that one too. Actually, I think I sold it.
He does have the pop. All right, so I guess that's the show.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to add, Tom?
No. Well, rest in peace, Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yes.
Yesterday, 87 years old. Just really strong, powerful woman. Sad. So, yeah. Too bad. It's
definitely a loss.
Yeah, and make sure you get out and vote in November.
Yep. Gotta vote. Doesn't matter who you're voting for. You gotta vote. You have a say. A lot of people, a lot of different countries don't have a say. So in this country, we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
thanks, Lone Star. Thanks for popping in again, everybody. Check out Lone Star Crew on YouTube. Awesome channel. You want to laugh, have fun, see them do some awesome challenges. Check out Lone Star Crew.
Check them out.
Thank you for coming, Ben.
Yeah. Some other ones to check out too, guys. The guys over at Texas Hotspot and the brothers there. Oh my God, I'm drawn. The Dudley Brothers.
Dudley Boys, yes. Dudley Brothers.
The Dudley Brothers. And make sure you check them out as well. And on Instagram, just a guy I'm friends with, not really with this, but some of the other stuff that we cover in our show. Check out BRZ Pop Hunter on Instagram and Pegasus Collectibles. Good dude, some good dudes over there. Just check them out. It's not Hot Sauce Challenge, but they're into collectibles and stuff like that. They're really good dudes. So Pegasus Collectibles and BRZ pops. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, click that little bell so you stay informed of all upcoming updates and content. And be aware, during the week we release some episodes, so you never know what weeks we might be releasing more content, bonus content. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching today's show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done it. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. For Tom and myself, have a good night, everybody. And comment on the video.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good weekend. Stay safe.